Hi, good morning, and welcome to this guided meditation to start your day off with positive energy and intention. Today, we'll be using visualization to journey to a peaceful mountainside location at sunrise, where we'll experience a few moments of calm, enjoying the stillness at the start of this new day, free from anyone's expectations or demands, taking some time just for ourselves before we move through the hours ahead. Start to find yourself in a seated position, which is comfortable, yet will allow you to resist any temptation to fall back asleep. Straighten your spine and slowly feel your shoulders, jaw, and forehead relaxing. Closing down your eyes and drawing your attention onto your breath. Take a moment to observe the natural pattern of your breathing this morning. How deep it is, how fast or slow, loud or quiet. As you continue your observation, begin to find some extra depth to each of your inhales and exhales, bringing your focus onto the feel of the belly, lifting and falling as you allow your sides to expand and contract. Visualize each breath journeying around the whole of your body, waking up and invigorating every cell, breathing in vitality and energy, shaking off any post-sleep grogginess. Take a long inhale through the nose, and as you breathe out through the mouth, start to feel yourself letting go of any challenges you may mentally be carrying over from yesterday or the days before. Any difficult thoughts or preconceptions about the upcoming day, which may be seeking to burst forth into the forefront of your mind. Just allow them to evaporate away. Take a final clearing breath in, letting a long sigh out as you continue to feel situations and thoughts which don't serve you dissipating. Allow yourself to focus entirely on this brand new day and all its potential. Gently return yourself to a steady, easy pattern of breath. Begin to imagine yourself seated on the deck of a cabin, enjoying the comfortable, supportive embrace of a chair underneath you. Your back and sit bones so cushioned that you almost feel as if you were floating. Small lanterns illuminate your immediate area, revealing the warm tones of the wood planks underfoot and a rustic railing which encases the area of the deck. It's morning, but not yet light outside, and the world beyond this rail remains dark, waiting to become visible to you. You know that this cabin, this place where you are seated, is solid and well built, created with love. You feel completely safe in this environment, relaxing here and taking this well-deserved moment to revel in solitude before the day begins. Nobody making any demands of you, everything feeling so peaceful. The world around you is still and quiet, but perhaps, if you listen very carefully, you can catch the faint sway of a nearby tree branch or a small animal returning to their burrow after a night of wandering. You start to pick up a cup from beside your seat. Feel it solid and heavy in your hands. It's filled with your favorite morning beverage. If it's hot, feel the warmth from the porcelain radiate into your fingers, some steam gently wafting upwards, tickling your face. Feel yourself bringing the cup to your lips and take a sip. Maybe you're greeted by the robust richness of a good cup of coffee, the decadent thickness of hot chocolate, or the tangy, refreshing taste of fresh squeezed orange juice. Whatever you have chosen, mindfully enjoy the scent and flavor of the experience. Setting down your cup as you gaze in front of you into the darkness beyond the deck, you start to notice a bright, white dot of light hanging still above the horizon. You recognize this as the planet Venus, a celestial body which has long symbolized love, beauty, and creativity. Slowly, you lift yourself from your seated position and make your way to the edge of the deck, resting your arms onto the rail, continuing to keep your gaze on Venus. Start to feel a sense of love building up within your heart, maybe seeing it as a pulsing, pink light in your chest, growing bigger and bigger. Think of those in your life you'd like to send these feelings of love and compassion to. Perhaps someone you'll be encountering during this upcoming day. Visualize the light flowing from your chest and mentally direct it to be received by the person or people, letting the love flow into them, setting them up for as abundant a day as you wish for yourself. Turn your attention back to the world beyond the deck and notice that the sky is no longer the pitch black of a few moments before, but rapidly becoming an inky shade of dark blue. There is just enough light that you can see a darker, jagged outline emerging before your eyes. You watch, and slowly the sky lightens until you are able to make out a sweeping valley lying below you, and in front, to the east, a range of tall peaks reaching up towards the sky. Through the gap in the mountains, the faintest hint of a warm, glowing light appears, and birds begin to chirp in greeting, welcoming and encouraging the imminent rise of the sun. Suddenly, you can notice the features of the mountains, the dips and crags, the swathes of trees covering the slopes. Depending on the time of year, perhaps a few pockets of snow cling resiliently onto the rocks. You take a deep breath of the crisp, pure air as the color palette of the world becomes ever more vivid. Wispy clouds overhead, turning violet and rose as the earth turns and the sun rises. You take a breath in and a breath out when the reaching rays of a glowing orb burst forth over the mountain, bathing you in the most beautiful, radiant light, the light of the sun. Start to feel yourself drawing that light inwards, filling yourself up with the sun's powerful energy that you can harness throughout the day, energy that you can pour into your projects, passions and relationships, energy that you can use to create the abundance you deserve. I invite you to bask in the beautiful colors of the sunrise sky, visualizing how you will use this energy with intention throughout the day. This intentional energy within you, able to get around any obstacles, just like the sunlight rises over the mountains in the morning. When you are ready, start to draw your attention back to your body and the sensation of your breath. Take a long inhale in through the nose and take an exhale out with a sigh. Softly bring some movement back into your fingers and your toes, and slowly start to open up your eyes, hopefully feeling ready to head into this new day with anticipation and energy.